Feed Me with Scott Vogel is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
I'm seriously loving these oysters. What they call like Mermaid Makeout, which it's a perfect name for it because eating them is like making out with a mermaid. You know, assuming that you've made out with a mermaid, which of course I have.
Well, would you get a load of this guy, scarfing down oysters like they're Zeppeli at a church bazaar.
What did you say?
Mermaid makeouts are meant to be savored, appreciated, not vacuumed up. Do you even have the slightest idea how that miracle of a mollusk ended up in your hand? Well, would you like to?
Not particularly.
You would?
No.
Yes?
I said no.
As in the opposite of yes?
Yes.
So yes.
No!
Our story begins 2 years ago in pristine Peconic Bay. Because that's how long it took for that oyster you're holding to grow from a seed into something big enough for fishermen to harvest it. Fishermen like Joe Fenora and his team from Hampton Oyster Company.
There's a famous quote about how eating an oyster is like kissing the sea. Mermaid Makeout is a play on that. It's like a smooch, you know, for a mermaid.
It's a very salty kiss.
The makeout is their pride and joy. A unique oyster, and not just in name. Hampton's method of growing them is unique too.
Nobody had been using floating equipment in this deep water, high energy environment. This is our plot. You'll see our corner markers are these big yellow floats. It's a square. Right. It's 660 feet by 660 feet. So the oysters grow in these bags in the pontoons. These are some smaller ones that we took on a couple of weeks ago. They're growing really, really nice.
All right, here we go. This is amazing.
Not so fast. Now they have to be tagged and bagged.
Do you know how to shuck them?
The best oyster is always the freshest oyster.
Yeah, this is amazing. Really briny though, but that's how I like them. I'm like Team Briny.
We'll drop the lines here to the cage that we're hooked up to, and we're gonna head east, right past Jessup's Neck and Cedar Beach, over to Greenport.
Are there sharks here?
Right up to the dock at Low Creek, and offload 500 oysters that we just pulled off the farm. Well, you made it.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
I had no idea.
If any one of the steps had been missed, the boating, the checking of cages, the sorting, the bagging, the loading, the delivering, the shucking, that mermaid makeout in your hand simply wouldn't exist.
It's true, these are little miracle mermaids, and as such, they should be savored, enjoyed, treated with respect, he said, as he